Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you all know, my name is Victor. In this channel I give latest updates on ways you can study abroad, ways you can migrate through the skilled workers migration route. So if this content look exciting to you and you gain value for this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to join the amazing evergreen family. In this video I'll be sharing some tips about some of the new policy of the UK government in a bid to restrict or to reduce net migration in the UK. Some of this policy are taking effect, while some others will be taking effect in the coming days. One of those policies that the UK government is putting up together to see how they can reduce net migration is one, banning international students from coming into the UK with their student dependent. That has taken effect from 1st of January 2024, while the second measure that is being put in place to cut down net migration is stopping migrants coming to the UK on health and care worker visa route code 6145 and code 6146 from coming into the UK with their dependent. This has also taken effect from 11th of March 2024, just a few days ago. So with this measure being put in place by the UK government, it will definitely reduce the number of migrants coming to the UK. So these are some of the policies the government has put in place to reduce net migration. In the coming days, some other policies also geared towards reducing net migration will also be coming into effect. One of these policies that will be coming into effect from 4th of April 2024, it's the increase in salary scale for those who are eligible to come into the UK with their dependents. This also applies to the British citizen. If they have partners or they have spouse that lives outside the country from a different national and they are planning to bring them into the UK to join them or to reunite with them as a family, you need to earn a certain amount of money before you can be able to bring your family. But before then, the health and care visa, it's also on the skilled worker visa route. The skilled worker visa is not just the health and care visa. So many persons mistake this as one, or thinking the health and care visa, when you talk about health and care visa, that's what you are talking about, skilled worker visa. Skilled worker visa encompasses different skills, different job in different occupation code. The skilled worker visa encompasses different skill sets. So the health and care visa is just one among other skill sets in the skilled worker visa. Those on IT, those on data analytics, those on finance, hospitality. If once you're able to get a job with a sponsorship from an eligible employer, that classify you to be a skilled worker, right? So it's not just those on the health and care visa route that are on the skilled worker visa route. So health and care visa is just one of those skill sets on the skilled workers visa route. So guys, don't miss this. So for the skill sets that are not eligible to come into the UK with their student dependent, it's only within the health and care visa route, not the entire skilled workers route. Those on IT, those on engineering, finance, hospitality, under the skilled worker route can still come into the UK with their dependent. But effective 4th of April 2024, they can only come into the UK with their dependent if they earn up to £38,700 per annum. Right, that will come into effect from on the 4th of April 2024. So but those on health and care visa route, most especially code 6145 and code 6146, will not be able to come to the UK with their dependent. That has already taken effect from 11th of March 2024. So this is just a clarification. One other area that needs clarification for migrant is if you are already on a skilled workers route, you can switch employer, you can move from one sponsor to another, and your dependent will still be eligible to remain back in the UK, right? The restriction or the ban on skilled workers from coming to the UK with their dependent only applies to those coming into the UK or those coming into the health and care visa route as a new entrant, or getting employment into that route. But if you're already on the skilled workers route, you can change employer, you can change role, and you can still apply with your dependent. You will not be affected in any way. So that is also another clarification migrants needs to pay attention to. So don't panic. For those who are thinking of switching employer, you can switch employer with your dependent. Since you're already in the UK, you're already on that route, so it will not affect you. Also, if you are currently in the UK, right, and your family is yet to reunite with you, you're already on the skilled workers route, you can also apply to bring your family. Those that this new rule will affect are those who are making a fresh application after 11th of March 2023, right? So I have a friend who made his application on the 10th of March 2024, just a day before this new rule will come into effect. As I'm speaking to you, decision has not been given on that application, but I'm very sure once decision is reached, he can apply to bring his family after he has gotten his own decision. The clarification to that rule is those who make an application, once the Home Office receives your application on or before that date, right? Even if decision is given after that date, you can still apply to bring in your dependent with you to the UK. So that is another fantastic news. I did some video a few weeks back urging those who are in the verge of making their visa application to act fast, because they can still make their visa application and their dependent can join them before March 11, 2024. And some persons healed to that advice. I also know about a lady who has been on our employer to issue her a certificate of sponsorship, because the employer has been postponing the issuance of certificate of sponsorship for no just reason, and she has to explain to the employer if she is unable to make her application before 11th of March, that's to say she will not be able to bring her family even when the COS is finally given to her. So the employer reasoned to her and hastened the process, and she made her application, I think, on the 2nd of March 2024. And with that, she can be able to bring in her family to the UK to come and live with her. So guys, the health and care visa route is just one of the skill sets in the skilled workers route. So the health and care visa is not the skilled worker per se, it's just one of the sector, it's one of the job sets among other job sets that forms the skilled worker. Any visa that require you to get a certificate of sponsorship from an eligible sponsor to work with them for a particular period of time to aid your visa application, it's also known as skilled workers job. So it's not particular to a particular job or a particular sector. This is also a clarification. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you get value for this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to join the amazing evergreen family, and you can as well give a thumb up so you can recommend this content to a wider audience. See you in my next video.